Guys, good morning. I'm at Dallas as always. I have nowhere else to ride close by within my house, so I come to Dallas to ride a lot. Today is going to be one of my days I try out some new settings. I have fork rebound is set differently, and I'm trying out a new tire pressure as well. I'm also here today to hopefully run a race course. So yeah, I'm going to talk more about that once we get strapped up. So let me finish getting everything on and we'll get going and pick it back up. All right guys, yeah, so like I said, I am looking at doing a race this year. I actually start my vacation from work on May 2nd, and that is the day of the race here at Dallas. And the race consists of the beginner course all the way up until like a 30-mile run. The beginner course is 11 miles, which is what I plan on actually doing since I'm not that good at climbing, but I do know the route pretty well. I know the trail that it goes on. I've ridden all of them. So today I am actually gonna go out and ride the course in hopes of finishing in it when I don't run out of time. And seeing how it's laid out, it'd be a fun one. It is a little rainy today, so I'll try and keep the lens clear. Sprinkling a little bit. It's supposed to taper off, so shouldn't run into too many issues with water. But yeah, today's gonna be a big climbing day, a big ride. I've got a long way to go and keep you guys updated on how it's going, and we'll talk to you soon. All right guys, as you can see, I have stopped after my first mile. This is why I'm doing the beginner class, because it's like climbing. But no, this trail is, as you hopefully can see, is very rocky. It was actually worse than this on the first part before this part of the trail. It is rocky, it's wet, so I'm trying to make sure I get the best traction I can. Like I said, I'm working on new tire pressures too, so we'll get that dialed for the wet conditions. Other than that, bike seems pretty planet. New cassette's really good. I'm liking it. It's the same range as the old one. It's just a better cassette all around. Rebound and stuff in the fork seem to be working okay. Rear shock is doing well. I have it, new pressure in it too. But yeah, we're just trying out new stuff, seeing what works and what doesn't. It is very muggy. I wear glasses when I ride and they get foggy, so it's really hard for me to see, so I kind of have to stop, just making sure that I can see well on these trails. Yeah, this trail I'm getting ready to go on is Locust Gap, and it's going to take me into Stony Run, which begins the biggest climb of the race. And the biggest climb is, I think it's like 3 miles from that point where Locust Gap ends. So it's a pretty big trail, and then you cross a ridge line. I'll try and put the map in of the course and how it's laid out on the screen. But yeah, you cross a ridge, and then it's all downhill from there. It's called Salt Stump. Really, it's just a lot of climbing. I'm gonna have to take breathers just with the air and the rain. It's making me fog up really easy, so I'm just gonna have to take my time, get back on it. I should have a downhill section coming up soon. I'll make sure I get a run off, so that way I can look at everything. And yeah, so we'll catch up with you. guys, we are at the top. This is the section between Stony Run and Middle Mountain. This is the Tuscarora overlook, which goes down this little trail. You go down an access trail and then you're at like a overlook, which I actually am gonna do today. So I think I'm gonna take the Tuscarora overlook, take you guys over there, which shouldn't take long to get to. Little downhill section to it. And then I think we're just gonna go back down Stony. And then, yeah, I think we'll go from there. I think by that time, it should be a good time for me to get back home because we have to go somewhere today. Yeah, so we're going to get to Tuscarora, take a look, get a few pictures of the GT out there since they've cleared it all. Even though it's foggy and rainy, I think it'll still make for some good photos. So, yeah, we'll get to it and get on our way there.
Sky, I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And
Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my little montage, little thing of up here at the cabin. Here is the cabin actually as well. Door was open at one time, and then they recently kind of chained it up a little bit, but yeah, the access trail comes in, and then this is what you're greeted with. Usually this is pretty open, and then you can see pretty much everything. I'll insert a picture somewhere too, because I have one that I've come up here before with a friend, and some other times too. But no, yeah, so this is more like the midway point of the course, I would say. You go up Middle Mountain, and then you take a ridge all the way out to Salt Stump, which is mostly downhill. Again, with the conditions and everything going on right now, I just can't finish it today. And I'm not gonna try and finish it with my glasses fogging up without the best conditions to attempt it in. But no, I'm gonna go back down the access trail, and then I'm going to fly down what we just come up. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for that. We're gonna get some real good downhill stuff. Yeah, should be a good ride down, and we'll see you at the bottom. hope you enjoyed that little tumble. I don't know what happened. I got going a little too fast, a little too carried away there. Let's go a little slower. No, actually, I'm back at the Stony Run trailhead that starts the Stony Run that I just came down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the parking lot, take the flat run trail back to the car, and get on out of here. So this is another little rocky section. So yeah, enjoy. Got speared by a stick. Yeah, today was a good day. Bike handled really well. I've caught myself jumping into a lot of stuff as you've just seen. So, but yeah, thanks again for riding with me. Remember, get out there and have a good time, and we'll catch you later. See ya.